Hello, it's ScouseMouse here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. Let's go! So last time we killed the Materia Keeper that was blocking the path here, and we're going to crack on this way across the rest of Mount Nubel. I think we're about to exit it actually. So we've lost our buggy! Oh no! We'll go back and get it sometime soon. So we're going to carry on this way. I think we want to go around this mountain and up north, and we're going to get to our next kind of town called Rocket Town. Right, let's deal with these little pesky monkeys first. Ugh. We've been attacked from both sides. Right, let's get Vincent's limit break on the go and hope that they are not resistant to fire. Oh, he's poisoned! I wonder if he stays poisoned when he does his limit break. I've never seen. Yep, he does. Oh well. Yeah, so if you notice, his max HP shoots up as well when he goes into limit break mode. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what he's capable of doing when he actually kind of does what you want him to do. Go on, Vincent. Go on, son. There we go. Now, I can't remember how his limit breaks work. Most people, they learn a new limit break once they've done their previous limit break like 8 times. And then, I think it's 8. And then they learn the next one once they've killed a certain amount of people. But I don't know how it works with Vincent. I'll have to find out. What's that? It's a ginormous rocket. Hence why it's called a Rocket Town. A rusty old rocket. Wonder what they'd make something that huge for. Right, so on the right hand side we've got the inn if we want to top up our energy, which we will do actually. And our magic points. It's a lot cheaper than a tent. And on the left we've got a weapon shop. I'll see if they've got any of those gold bracelets in there, because they're pretty handy. 100 gil a night? Yes please! Ah, fresh as a daisy. Right, let's get over to the weapon shop. I mean, there might be some weapon upgrades, I suppose. But really, we're looking for the kind of armor. Let me handle all your weapon and accessory needs. Well, let's see what you got. There we go. The gold armlet. That's what you can steal from the dragons in the cave that we were just in. So we're going to get 3 of these bad boys. So it's a big increase in our defense, and it also, I think, has got more slots than what most of what we've got will have. Ooh, so a shotgun is... It's an increase in his attack, and I think it's got 4 slots, the same as the other one has. So yeah, let's get one of them. Might as well. None of these accessories are particularly good. Don't know if you remember, but I said that we pretty much just want to get ribbons for each of our crew. Yeah, so the accuracy's gone down a lot. I assume that means accuracy. I really don't know. But I don't know. I'm going to stick with it. Right, so the silver armlet has got... Okay, so he's already got one that's got 4 slots. This has got 4 slots, and they're both joined up, which is really handy. Means you can make more use of kind of all materials and stuff like that. So he's doing all fire and all restore, that's alright. Let's give Red 13 an upgrade to the gold. Elemental, by the way, which I haven't explained yet. So if you added elemental and it has to be joined with something else. So say you joined it up with ice. If you joined it up with ice and it was in the weapon slot, then it'd mean when you do an attack, your kind of it's like an ice-powered attack. So if it's, you know, if it's someone that was weak against ice, then it would hurt them more. If it was someone that was resistant against ice, then your regular attack would do a lot less. If you put it in your armor slot, then it means that if someone was to do an ice attack on you, then it would actually heal you. So that's going to be really handy. It's not something that I use that often though, to be honest. Oh, let's just give him long range back again, eh? So now he can go in the back, and we give Cloud a gold one as well. Right, and I'm going to show you a little trick here to get a new weapon for Cloud. It's not one that we're going to use, but I might as well show you how to get it anyway, because it's interesting. This used to be a Shinra base, where they used to launch rockets. You saw the Leanin' rocket, right? That's Shinra number 26. It never got off the ground, though. Now, if we talk to this guy 3 times, then he'll give us a weapon. It just looms there. That's how the town got its name. Shinra number 26. Wanna look up at the rocket with me? Yeah, let's take a look. I get so impressed every time I look at it. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's a kind of hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. Okay, you only have to speak to him twice. A Yoshiyuki. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. So I'll show you what it's like. I believe it's really powerful, but it's got no materia slots at all. Which is just... Okay, no. It's not quite how I remembered. Sword is used when an ally is down? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, so it's quite a bit more powerful than what we've got already, but it's got just two normal slots instead of this one's got 4 slots and they're double. So it's just not worth it for that little bit of extra attack. Right, let's have a little scout around the houses then, I guess. Anything out back? There's a Shinra logo on it. Tiny Bronco. This is cool. Will it fly? Is it alright to just take it? May I help you? No, we're just looking at it. If you'd like to use it, please ask the captain. The captain should be in the rocket. I'm Shera, and what are your names? I'm Cloud. Nenaki, otherwise known as Red 13. Vincent, my occupation is... forget it. So you're not with the Shinra? I thought the approval for the reopening of the space program came. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been so restless all morning. Rufus? Right, let's take our advice then and go visit the captain, as she calls him. Oh, let's open this chest first. Drill arms, that sounds like a weapon for Barrett. Yeah, let's go visit the captain in the rocket. That reminds me actually that we just collected an item. There was one thing that I wanted to do. We've been collecting a bunch of kind of those sources along the way, luck source, power source, all that kind of thing. And I wasn't going to use any of them until we got our whole team together. But now we have got the whole team together, our kind of final team. I'll dish them out shortly. Just improves everyone's stats. Might as well use them as early as possible, really. No point hanging on to them. Going pretty high up in the sky here. Aboard a very wonky rocket. Oh, hello. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. I am the captain. And it's Cid! A new member to the crew. As soon as you name someone, you know they're joining up. I love this music. The name's Cid.
Everyone calls me Captain, though. What do you want?
Tell me about this rocket. Wow.
Not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you. You know Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a weapons manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going into outer space, our dreams got bigger and bigger. They put a major budget into it and made a prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. I mean, come on. And finally, we get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. But because of that dumbass Shera, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal. And so Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration and got my damn hopes up. Damn them! Then it was all over. Once they found out Mako energy was profitable, they didn't even so much as look at space exploration. Money, moolah, De Niro. My dream was just a financial number for them. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will come first. This thing falling down or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the president.
Alright, looks like Cid doesn't want to talk to us anymore. So he was supposed to be the first man into space, and Shinra stole his dream away from him. Right, I guess we should go back and speak to Shera. Kind of the lady who lives in his house. We were supposed to get his permission to get the aeroplane, but he didn't seem in the mood. Don't think it was the right time to ask him. Excuse me, Cloud. Did the captain say anything? Nope. Oh.
Damn, Shera! What are you, blind? We got guests. Get some tea.
I'm sorry. Really? Don't mind us.
Shut up! Sit your ass down in that chair and drink your goddamn tea. Oh, damn, I'm pissed. Shera! I'll be in the backyard shooting up Tiny Bronco. And make sure to serve them some tea, alright? Who does he think he is?
Sorry, it's our fault.
No, he's always like this.
It's amazing that you can live with it. No, it's because my stupid mistakes. I was the one who destroyed his dream. What happened?
Hey, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon would get tired waiting around for your ass.
I'm sorry.
Don't take so much damn time checking that oxygen tank. Shera, being careful's good, but it won't do any good no matter how many times you check that oxygen tank. That thing wouldn't break even if hell froze over. But... no buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient.
I'm sorry. Captain, our dreams are finally coming true. We're so proud to be a part of the launch of Shinra number 26. Captain, preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff.
Yeah. Leave it all to me. I'll be back in a few. Alright, Captain.
Alright, Captain. Fly our dreams into outer space.
Thanks, guys.
We're praying for our safety.
Instrument panel, all clear. Shinra number 26, ready for launch.
Engine pressure rising. Shinra number 26. 3 minutes to launch. Beginning countdown.
Finally. What happened?
Cid, we have an emergency situation. A mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket.
What? Who is the little shit?
I don't know. Activating the intercom in the engine section.
Hey, goddammit! Who's still in there?
It's Shera, Captain. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch.
Shera, what are you still doing in there?
I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory.
You stupid little shit. It's gonna get so hot in there that there ain't gonna be shit left when we blast off. You're gonna be burnt to a crisp. You're gonna die, you know that, don't ya?
I don't mind. If I can just fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done.
That's commitment.
Almost done? You're gonna die!
We must start Cid, we must start the countdown. We won't make it if we don't. Starting engine.
Hey, wait a minute! Shera's still in there.
What are you gonna do, Cid? If we cancel now, it'll be another 6 months until the next launch.
God damn it, Shera! You wanna make me a murderer?
Captain,
Shera!
tank number 7 check is complete. Once I complete tank number 8, it's all clear.
Come on, Shera, hurry up, you're gonna die!
30 seconds until ignition. Beginning countdown.
Cid, forget about her, we won't make it in time. What? What am I supposed to do?
17 seconds left. 15 seconds until ignition. Internal temperature rising.
Oh man, the moon, outer space, my dreams.
Ignite engine.
Shit!
And that's the way it's been ever since. So he aborted the mission to save Shera. And he blames her for missing out on his dream. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was cancelled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's alright. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him.
Shera, you still haven't served him tea!
I'm sorry.
Hurry up and sit down, or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where's Rufus?
Hey, long time no see. So, Cid, how you been?
Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer, how long were you figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program gonna start up again?
Hey, I don't know. The president's outside. Why don't you ask him?
Shit, good for nothing, fat.
Don't say fat. Hey, tea. Can I have some too? With lots of sugar and honey and... Oh yeah, don't forget the lard. Should we go see what's going on out front?
What the? You got me all excited for nothing? Then what do you come here for?
I want to borrow your brain. I want to borrow the Tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but seems like we've been going in the wrong direction. Now we think we know where he's headed, but we have to cross the ocean. That's why we want your plane.
Damn, first the airship, then the rocket, and now the Tiny Bronco. Shinra took out a space away from... Spice? Shinra took out a space away from me, and now you want to take the sky away from me too?
Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of Shinra Inc. that you were able to fly in the first place.
What?
Excuse me. This way. You wanted to use the Tiny Bronco, right? I believe Palmer's gonna take it. Why don't you talk to him?
No, I can deal with that little scumbag. Yeah. Why do I have to do this? I am the head of the space program. We'll be taking that Tiny Bronco. I've seen you somewhere before. I know, the Shinra building, when the president was killed. Oh, security!
No security for you, Palmer.
This has got to be up there as one of the easiest fights in the game. This is a nice easy breeze. Let's finish him off quick. See how he likes a couple of aqualungs. Boom! 1,000. Got another one of them coming for you too, son. Hey, hey Palmer. He's got to be the most annoying character in the whole game.
Heck!
Do you mind? We're also going to see a really bizarre thing happen in a minute. Something that you would never get in a game nowadays. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to show this one in the remake, or if they're just going to totally alter it. Wait till you see how this fight ends. Boom. Alright, let's get some healing on the go, I suppose, seeing as Red 13's taking a bit of a whack. Can we poison him? Let's give it a bash. Yeah, so don't forget now that Cloud's got counter-attack on, so every time that he gets hit, there's a chance. It's not 100%. Every time he gets hit, there's a chance that he'll counter-attack. Shut up, Palmer. Oh, don't be missing, Vincent. You're playing it. Gosh, that's what I'm talking about, Red. He's so powerful, Red 13. Alright, let's give him some magic then. The standard attacks don't seem to do anything that well against them. Do you know what? Let's just whip out another Aqualung. Why not? Let's get this guy finished. Oh, okay. It seems I'm too late. Why's the plane moving? Oh! He just about to dodge. He's just about dodged it. He's running away. Oh! He just got hit by a lorry out of nowhere. What the hell is that about? That is one way to end a boss battle, isn't it? He tries to run away and a big truck comes and runs him over. Hey! Poison leveled up, finally! An eating coat. Get that from Palmer. If I remember rightly, it's just got loads of slots for materia. It's not going to stop! Maybe he'd already started the plane, so that was what was going on?
Forget it! Get in!
Looks like we're taking the Tiny Bronco with us.
At least it stops Rufus from getting it, eh?
in the sky! Now we've got an aeroplane. Someone should really get inside it, shouldn't they? I mean, who's flying this? Oh, they're trying to shoot us down! Come on, Cid! Hop on! I hope Cid's gonna fly it for us. Oh no.
Shit, the tail's been hit.
Emergency landing.
There's gonna be a big splash. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them.
It's got some lovely language, Cid. I love him. Even though he's horrible to Shera. And you know, I just can't help but think he's so funny. Oh. So much for having a nice new plane that we can travel around in.
She won't fly anymore.
Can't we use it as a boat?
Shit, do whatever you want.
Cid, what are you going to do now?
Dunno. History with the Shinra, and I've given up on the town.
How about your wife? How about Shera?
Wife, don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the chills. What are you guys gonna do?
We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to get Rufus to the Shinra someday too.
I don't know about any of that, but... What the hell? Sign me up!
How about it, everyone? Do whatever you like.
Glad to be aboard, numbskulls.
Numbskulls?
Yeah. Anyone stupid enough to go up against Shinra nowadays has gotta be a numbskull. I like it. So, where are we headed?
Rufus was going after Sephiroth towards the Temple of the Ancients. Really? Where is it? That Temple of the Ancients?
Dunno. That numbskull kid was telling me he was heading the wrong direction. So maybe it's off this way.
Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That name bothers me. Right. So the Tiny Bronco can cross shallow waters and rivers. Players can get on and off at the beach. So where the kind of water's dark, we can't go that way. We can only go in the shallow water, which is kind of lighter colour. So I think we want to head over this way. Where are we going? There is a little house along here that we want to go and visit. I think it's around here somewhere. So we've got to head off to the Temple of the Ancients anyway. Now that we've got this and we've got the ability to kind of access a few new areas now that we can sail. So we can. There is a side mission in Yuffie's hometown of Wutai that we can go and do, and we will do that. Just ploughing down this kind of lake. Yeah, so we will go and do that, but before we do that, there's just one or two things we want to do first. So first of all, we want to stop off at this little house. If you know what you're doing in the game, then you don't technically need to stop off at this house, but we're going to anyway. Just to show you how it's done. Huh? Oh, another customer. You sure picked an out-of-the-way place, but if it's the keystone you're looking for, you're too late. Don't have it. Keystone? What? You didn't come here for that? The keystone is the key that unlocks the gates to a very old temple somewhere. You're not going to believe your ears, but I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients. The Temple of the Ancients? Don't take it seriously, it's just a legend. Huh? So where is the keystone? I sold it already. Yeah, well, to tell the truth, I didn't really want to sell it, but that guy had a way about him that made you feel like it may not be a good idea not to sell it to him. Who did you sell it to? The manager of the Gold Saucer. I think his name was Dio. Said he was going to put it in his museum. Then he took off out of here. So where is the temple? Come on, it's only a legend. But if it were true, that sure would be something, huh? Now that you mention it, I have heard of something called ultimate destruction magic. It was supposed to be hidden somewhere in the Temple of the Ancients. Ultimate destruction magic. Come on, I told you not to take it seriously. Right, so he's told us that he did have the key to the Temple of the Ancients, but he's run and gone and sold it to Dio. You know, the guy who arrested us and then gave us the buggy because he realised it was all a mistake. So yeah, so we could go and do the side mission for Yuffie if we want to, and we will do that sometime soon. But for now, what we're going to do is... well, for now, we're going to end the episode. So next time, we'll be heading off to the Gold Saucer, trying to get that keystone, seeing if it's going to unlock the Temple of the Ancients. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, it's ScouseMouse here, and welcome